Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jenny. Today we are making a female pants, a female trouser. Hope is visible enough. So let's start. I tried to draft on my fabric, but it wasn't clear enough. So let's start. The length of my trouser is 44 inches. At the upper part, I'll deduct 2 inches for the band. Then at the down part, I'll add 2 inches for folding. So you see the logic now. So 44 plus 2 inches for folding the down part, I have 46. So when I deduct another 2 inches for the band at the waistline, then I'll have 44 inches. So what I'll be marking for the length now is the total of 44 inches. So let's start. So here is my starting point, is my starting line. This is my starting line. Then from there, I'll mark 44 inches this way. Here is my 44 inches. So let's insert our vertical measurements. So from the starting line now, you can measure it. You can see I have the 44 inches here. Because we are deducting the 2 inches, so our marking will start from 2. So these two inches on the tip now, I'll put it on the line. See how I'll put it. I will remove it. So I'm removing that 2 inches this way. So I'll remove the 2 inches this way and mark my vertical measurements. So what I'll mark first now is here is my starting line, which is my waistline. Then I will mark my hip line, which is 9 inches. My hip line, which is 9 inches. Then my crotch is 11 inches. I'll mark my crotch 11 inches. 9 inches, 11 inches. Then the knee line is 22 inches. You measure the knee line. So mine is 22 inches. So for the hip, I will rule the line. Let's continue. My marker got exhausted. Here is my hip line. Then and my knee line. Then the length. So here, since it's an elastic waistline, we are using the same thing for the hip on the waist. So I'll mark my hip measurement. So I will divide my hip by 4, which is 1.5. I will insert it on the hip line. Here is my hip line. Insert it on the crotch line this way. Then on the waistline, I will also insert it on the waistline here. Then I'll connect it with a straight line. So after connecting with a straight line, this is what we have. On our crotch line now, I will divide my thigh measurement by 2. Thigh measurement is divided by 2, not by 4. I will divide my thigh measurement by 2, which is 28 inches divided by 2. I have 14 inches here. So I'll mark out my 14 inches this way. So after marking my 14 inches, here it goes from the hip line to that mark. So my crotch, I will join it this way. On the waistline, I'll come down by half an inch this way. Then I'll connect it here. I'll slant it to this part. I'll slant it to this part. Hope it's clear. Then here comes how we'll do it. We'll do our knee measurements. Since I did not measure the knee circumference, I'll do it on my own way. So for the knee circumference, this 14 inches that we'll mark, we insert it on the knee, and insert it also at the down part. 14 inches are also at the down part. So after that, we'll find the midpoint of this. Divide this by 2, divide it by 2, divide the 14 inches by 2. So 14 inches divided by 2, we'll mark it out. We have 7 inches. So here I'll still divide it. We have 7 inches. The down part, I'll still divide it. We have 7 inches. Then I'll connect it from here to the down part on a straight line. On a straight line. Hope is visible enough. So after connecting on a straight line, since we did not measure the knee circumference, you can measure your client. So this 14 inches we added as our time measurement on the crotch here. So we deduct 4 inches from it. So 14 inches minus 4 inches, we have 10 inches. So 10 inches is what we'll be using on the knee line and on the down part. So the 10 inches on this line now, this side I'll add 5 inches, this side I'll add 5 inches, making it 10 inches. So 5 inches this side, 5 inches this side, then 5 inches this side, 5 inches this side, 5 inches this side. Now from the knee line to the down part, you connect on a straight line. So I'll connect. Please, at this point, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well and subscribe. Just tap on the subscribe button. They are not costing you, they are not paying for that. Just tap on the subscribe button, please. Thank you. So after connecting on a straight line, here now, from this knee line to the crotch area, we'll connect with a slight curve. So we'll connect this way. So here is what I have. Then from here, you also do the same thing. Put your curve line this way and take it up. Please, this sharp edge you have to blend it very well so that it will not be sharp. So we'll cut it out now. We are through with the drafting, I guess so. We'll cut it out and draft the back. I'm not cutting this one yet. I'll still cut it, but not now. The half an inch that we came down, I'm not cutting it yet. So I'll cut my main distance first. Our starting line is what I'm cutting first. I will not cut that one. Even we are cutting, we are using zipper now. From this side, if you're after putting it from this side, you now mark your actual waist measurement from here, you mark it. I'll mark it from here, here. Then after marking it here, you can now slant it to this place, to the hip. You join it from there to the hip line. That's how you cut the one with zipper. So we now cut the back. Please, I don't know where it stopped the recording, but let me show you what I did. It wasn't recording. This side, I inserted half an inch. This side, on this side, I inserted half an inch. So I inserted it from this knee line. I inserted half an inch. So from the knee line, you take it straight down. The half an inch that you inserted, you insert the half an inch straight down. Then the half an inch here will be.
I'm so sorry, I don't know.
Putting it one. You putting it. You'll be going because it's a curved line. You cannot just roll it. You'll be putting the half an inch like this. You put it all through and then make a curve from up to the crotch line. And then you take it straight. You go up to the crotch line and take it straight. Then this side, I used 1.5 inches. I use 1.5 inches this side. I use 1.5 inch to the upper part. Then from here you go up by 1.5 inches also. Then this side, this line, this crotch line, I extended it by 2 inches. That's our extension. We extended it by 2 inches. So from that 2 inch straight line, after making a straight line, before I will connect it to this 1.5 inches straight line that I marked, that I added this side. This side is 1.5, here is 2 inches. So before I connect by half an inch that I wish to sew it, you come in straight by half an inch. Then from there, you can now make a curve to join this line. I use freehand. They can use a better curve to do it. So to join it. Then here is our knee line. Here, this one is our knee line. Come down to the knee line. From that knee line, you mark half an inch. You insert half an inch to the down part. From the knee line, you insert half an inch to the down part. Then from here now, you will now make something like curve or slant to join it to the thigh measurement, because I extended the thigh measurement by 2 inches. So you join it this way. Then this one we did not, if we were following from the onset, you notice that we did not cut it before. We did not cut here, this one before. So from here by 1.5 inches. So from there now, I will slant it to join here. The side will be equal, please. It's only the crotch line, crotch area, the middle part of your trouser that will take the back this thing up by 1.5 inches. So I join it, I slant it to be equal to this side. Connect them. Then after connecting them, I trim out this half an inch that we came down. This is our front line, our front piece. I trim out the half an inch. So that's all. I guess that's all. So I join it on a straight line this way. Join it on a straight line this way. Then from there, I will take it up with a slant curve. I'll take it up to join the thigh line, thigh or crotch line, whatever you call it. Then here now, you know how I said it.
You mark half an inch curve till you get to the timeline, then take it straight to the waistline.
Because we are using elastic, that's why it's like this. I will still make a video on how to cut the one with zipper. So please always blend this your sharp edges. Don't make it to be sharp, please. Always blend it. See, always blend it. Don't let it to be too sharp. So when I trim out this place now, that thing that I trimmed out, the half an inch that I marked on the front piece that I trim out, you will notice that this back piece now is is automatically 2 inches higher. Please, I think we are through with our measurement now. We are through with our measurement now. Please always give me a thumbs up. Please like, that's what I mean. Please, whatever the challenge you have, write it on the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. The sewing part of it, I have a video of a short that I made. I have a video of it, how I made it, how to stitch it. You can use that method to stitch the trouser. I also made a video how to cut and sew the pocket on it. I have a video of that. You can view it, then use the same method to sew this one, because I have a video of how I sew it. I can also add it, but it will make the video to be too long. Thank you all guys for watching. Please always subscribe. My returning subscribers, I appreciate you all, and my new subscribers, thank you all guys. See you in my next video. Thank you. So you see how the back is, see how the back markings is.